Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 43, here's second down and 2. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Cougar. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Arian Smith. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 6 Viking, 18, 19 Lion.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready? Set Cowboy 80.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That caught by Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Ready up. Cup 19. Cup 19. 2. 18. 60 by 6.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Davis. And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ground throw 80.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 19 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On the set.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
70 Lions.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? 19, 18, go!
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go street. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Alert. Ready?
On the handoff. This is Cook. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready?
1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Get it. Warriors. 19 Charger. 19.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready? Panther 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll bring this up to the 22. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll stick with him again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half. And
oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
The right side to Olave. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
On the 6.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Check, 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 check.
He's going to air this out for Davis. And this will be incomplete. Third and long.
Warriors 70. Ready. 60 by 6. Ready.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Charger.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards.
Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8.
11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready, ready.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Go.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and they could hear this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike. An incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Ready, set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70, Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready, ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the line of scrimmage.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
70 Lions. Go get him, go get him.
They'll run. It's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
We'll try the right side this time. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
Let's go now.
Now it's Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. 3, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Handoff here, up the middle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And the Saints.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go, here we go.
The red zone now.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team
trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out to his right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
The kicker on.
Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Go.
He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
At the 26-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Down. Panther 11. Panther 18 Cardinal. 8, 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Set. 70 Lions.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Rolling right. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Trap 60, Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, New Orleans.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Go!
The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. Down the sideline, past the 45. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
Let's go now. 6, street. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready.
Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18,
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Let's go now. Check. Panther.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Brought down back at the
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Dragon 60.
Throwing now on third and long. That caught by Davis. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Ready. Panther 6, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
Rig alert.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the set.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get it. 60 by 6. Go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On the double. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Ready.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. That's hard. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.